Alrighty, good morning! Happy Monday! Before I get into this episode, does anyone remember, I don't even know what the brand or like Samsung, I don't know, whatever one of those things were, but I remember I had a phone that was super cool. It was a flip phone. It had like a little antenna that came up. It was like the neatest thing ever. I put like a little Tigger sticker on the back. I don't know why. Anyways, one of the alarms was like a good morning alarm. So you would say, or you'd set the alarm, but it would go off like, good morning, do do do. And then all of a sudden it would go crazy and start like scatting, ba, 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 da, 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 good morning. And it was like the funnest way to ever wake up. I didn't want to get rid of that phone because of the alarm. And I was like, oh, when I switch over to Apple, they'll probably have something similar. But like the most fun alarm that Apple has is a duck, which is pretty fun. But that alarm, like whoever made that, thank you. You made like years of my life so much easier waking up to that. Anyways, back onto the subject. So today is 5 days away from my weigh-in. I'm 154, so really not that much I have to lose. I'm only going down to 150. But I wanted to share how I'll be doing my weight cutting, so to speak. Like I said, very light weight cut. Like I know people that, do this for like 10 to 15 pounds, if not more. I'm not having to go that extreme because I already eat super healthy and I work out a ton. So because I'm going into a grappling competition, I'm trying to stay as strong as possible and not really cut too much lean body mass because I want to make sure that I'm the strongest person in the room, which isn't that hard, of course. But I want to make sure that I keep all of that lean body mass cut down primarily on that extra fat that I have and as well as water. So realistically, I think it's mostly going to be water that I cut. But yeah, from there, we're really I'm not even really changing anything too much. So my my normal breakfast go-to is like a bagel and cream cheese. I put whole milk in my coffee in the morning with some sugar, and for normal everyday life that's fine. But since I'm weight cutting, all I did was change up a little bit of habits that I already have. I want to change as little as possible because my body is used to already eating in a certain way, right? So like realizing, like knowing nutrition and like coming from, like I'm a personal trainer, so coming from that type of background, I know it's super hard to go from one lifestyle living to another. For example, I eat multiple times a day. Like I eat, 5 to 6 times a day just because I constantly snack. I don't like that feeling of being like empty, so to speak. And so, it wouldn't be realistic for me to switch to like an intermittent fasting regimen to weight cut and only eat one meal a day. Like some people really good with that, but it's just not realistic for me because I will be in much more pain than I would need to be. So I'm just doing what fits for my body type. This isn't like, the end all be all, you have to do it this way type deal, but this is just what I do. So going back to it, like I said, I'm going to eat about 5 to 6 meals a day. My breakfast right now consists of coffee. I've got my gallon jug of water. So today I'm also going to drink 2 gallons of water since I'm 5 days out. And then as we progress, we're going to cut down on that water by half of a gallon. Okay. So another thing, I put soy milk instead of whole milk in my coffee, and then I cut the sugar that I normally put into my coffee in half. So right there, I'm already saving calories, and my body is already going to be in a deficit compared to, what I'm normally at. Didn't have my bagel or my cream cheese because both of those things are high in carbs and high in fat. But what I do have is smoked salmon that I got from the store yesterday. It's so good. I can't thank you. Hagen's, you're amazing. I know you're technically Hagen. There's always an S on it because I think of Wegmans. Special place in my heart. But yeah, like Hagen makes really good smoked salmon. We got like the sampler pack. I had salmon last night. And then also I have a lean baked chicken for my stack, like, I don't know, 2 hours later. And I got some carrots and a banana in case I'm still kind of like snacky, but I don't want to like overload in calories on like crackers or, you know, cheese or anything. Another, like, as you can see, I'm driving. So like, another thing is I drive a lot. I'm like on the go. So meal prepping, planning ahead, and making sure that I have the food that is going to be good for me to eat in order for me to keep that weight down is going to be paramount, right? Oh man, look at me. I sound so smart. So yeah, that's pretty much the plan for today. I'm just going to meet clients, and I'm going to drink at least a gallon of water by 12, so that gives me 4 hours to drink a gallon, and then in the afternoon I'm going to have, you know, the remainder of the night to drink my second gallon. You will feel super bloated and full drinking 2 gallons of water, but what you want to do is kickstart your body into processing out 2 gallons of water, right? So we'll see how it goes, and I will probably do another video for my second half of the day when I start doing my shakes. I actually sit down and have a real meal of vegetables and chicken. It's going to be delicious. And yeah, all right. Well, this is my morning, and I hope you guys have a great day. Bye.